Hello and welcome back. Today we're having a 20-minute everyday full body Pilates workout. As always, you won't need any equipment. So when you're ready, let's start. We are starting today in the cross-legged position, sitting up nice and tall. Then interlace your fingers and stretch your arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Then on your exhale, side bend over to the right. Take deep breaths here into the side of your body. On your inhale, back through center, and then exhale, side bend over to the left. Then return through center. Take your palms behind your head with your elbows wide. Then drop your chin down towards your chest and close your elbows. Being very gentle here. You should feel a nice stretch for your neck and for your upper back. Then carefully lift your chest and interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, straighten your arms, open through your heart. Getting ready for today's workout. One more deep breath here, and then exhale, release. Now come onto your knees with hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. Untuck your toes. On your inhale, arch your spine, roll your shoulders back. Then exhale, round and gaze towards your navel. And again, inhale as you arch. And exhale as you round. Moving with your breath here. Well done. Find a neutral spine now and step your feet back into your plank position. Then press back to downward facing dog. Let's pedal your heels, alternate bending one knee at a time, just to warm up. Really try to lengthen through your spine and push the floor away from you with your hands. Well done. On your next exhale, ripple forward to plank, then lower your knees and find your way onto your sitting bones. Bend your knees in front of you, hold onto the back of your thighs, grow tall, then on your exhale, slightly tuck your hips under, draw your navel back, and round into your C-curve. And again, inhale, straighten your spine, reach up. Then exhale, round back. Keep going, really draw your navel back and lowering your ribs down to your hips as you round back into your C-curve. Really connecting with your breath here. Exhale, round back. Inhale, grow tall. On your last one, round back and let's hold here. Really relax your shoulders. Then reach your arms forward with your palms down and let's pump our arms. Nice inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Let's add on. Now lift your right knee to tabletop, then exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your left knee. Exhale, lower. Keep going. Inhale, lift your knee. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep pumping your arms, drawing your navel back and lowering your ribs down to your hips. Keep breathing. We're doing only one more lift on each side. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Well done. On your inhale, lift your chest, reach your arms up to the sky. Then exhale with control, roll yourself all the way down onto your back. Rest your head onto the mat. Then reach your arms up to the sky. Make sure your spine is imprinted by gently pressing your lower back down into the mat. Lift your legs to a tabletop position. Your knees are stacked over your hips. On your exhale, extend your left leg long as you reach your right arm back. Inhale back to center. Exhale, extend your right leg, reach your left arm back. Inhale, center. Keep going, really reach your leg and your arm out long. Make sure you're keeping your lower back in contact with the mat. Exhale, extend. Inhale back to center. Exhale, extend. And inhale, center. You're doing really well. Keep going. Let's do one more on each side. Really lower your leg and your arm down and bring back to center. Well done. Now lift your head and shoulders up, reaching your hands by your hips. And let's get ready for our 100. So start pumping your arms nice and strong. The movement is coming from your shoulders. You stay nice and lifted through your upper body and your shoulders. Your chin is slightly tucked in and you're pumping your arms. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Options: support your head with one hand and pump the other arm, or reach both arms forward. You pick your option, whatever feels good for you. Stay with me, we're doing this together. Reach through your fingertips. Pump your arms, nice inhale. And exhale. Couple more seconds. Nice inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Well done. Hug your knees in, lower your head down and take a deep breath. Now set your feet back down on the mat. Press your hands down by your sides. Then lift your left leg up. Rotate your left leg out so that your toes are turned out. On your inhale, flex your foot, lower the leg straight down. Then exhale, point your toes and kick the leg up. Keep going. Inhale, flex and lower. Exhale, point and kick. Really try to keep the leg as straight as you can. Walking our inner thigh here. Hold your leg lifted and we create circles. So inhale, lower the leg straight down, then exhale, open to the sides and lift back up. Keep going. Try to keep your hips here as still as you can. Strong core, use your abdominals to control the movement. And other direction. So open it to the sides, lower, then bring it through center and kick back up. Make sure your leg stays turned out, so the inner thigh is pointing upwards as you kick your leg up. Last one. Well done. Now bend your left knee in, lift your head and shoulders up, hug your left knee in towards your chest, extend your right leg out long, then pull your knee in 2 times and switch the legs. Keep going. Nice exhale as you pull in and inhale as you switch. We're doing 2 more. Last one. Well done. Now let's work our right inner thigh. So set your left foot down on the floor. Extend your right leg up towards the sky. Make sure your toes are turned out. Then inhale, flex the foot and lower. Exhale, point and lift back up. The same movement as we did before. Let's do one more kick. And now we're going back to our circles. So inhale, lower your legs straight down. Exhale, open to the side and lift back up. Keep going. Last one, make sure your hips stay nice and still. And other direction. Be careful that your left knee doesn't want to move around too much. Open your leg to the sides, bring it to center, and then lift back up. Last one. Well done. Now let's go back to our leg stretches. So bend your right knee in, lift your head and shoulders, pull your knee in 2 times, and then switch the leg. Exhale as you pull, inhale as you switch. Make sure you stay nice and lifted through your upper body and your shoulders. Maybe you can lift up a little bit higher. Well done. Hug both knees in towards your chest. And let's get ready for our double leg stretch. So inhale, extend both arms and legs out. And exhale, hug your knees back in. So inhale as you extend. And exhale as you come back in. Make sure your lower back stays in contact with the mat all the time, even if you reach your legs and arms out. Keep going, you can do it. Let's do one more. Hold your legs extended, reach your hands by your hips, and let's fluffer kick our legs. Keep your shoulders off the mat, straight legs. Well done. Hug your knees in and rest your head down. Take some deep breaths here. Then set your feet down. Draw your heels in towards your glutes. Make sure that they're hip distance apart, and then squeeze your glutes to lift up your hips. Press into the heel of your right foot and then shuffle your left foot a few centimeters forward. On your inhale, lower your hips. And exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep going. Really squeeze into your right glute as you lift your hips up. On your last one, hold your hips lifted. Then lift your left knee up. Inhale, tap your left toes to the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale as you tap. Exhale as you lift. Make sure your hip stays nice and lifted. You're not lowering them down. 4 more like this. Keep going, you can do it. Last one. Now hold your leg lifted. And we do little pulses. Pulse your hip up and up. Only 5 more. Let's do it together. Maybe lift up a little higher. Last one. Well done. Lower your left foot and then lower your hips to the floor. Interlace your hands behind your head with your elbows wide. Then lift your knees to a tabletop position. Make sure that your knees are stacked over your hips. On your inhale, tap your right toes to the floor. Exhale, lift as you lift your head and shoulders. Inhale, tap your left toes, lower your head. And exhale, lift your knee and lift your head. Keep going. Inhale as you tap and lower. Exhale as you lift. Really focus on lowering your ribs down to your hips as you curl up. Let's do 2 more. And your last one. From here, let's tap both feet. So on your inhale, lower everything down, tap the mat. Then exhale, curl everything back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. The further away from you tap your toes, the more challenging it gets. Just try it out a little bit and see how far you can go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep going. If you want it to be easier, tap your toes closer to your body. And your last one. Well done. Rest your head down. And let's walk our left glute. So bring your heels in towards your glutes, lift your hips up, and then press to the heel of your left foot and shuffle your right foot a few centimeters forward. On your inhale, lower your hips, and exhale, press back up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. The same movement as we did before. Focus on pressing down to the heel of your left foot, squeezing your left glutes. Last one. Now hold your hips lifted and lift your right knee. Inhale, tap your toes to the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap, and exhale, lift. Make sure your hips stay nice and lifted, you're not lowering it down. Keep going, really pressing down through your left heel. Last one. Now hold your knee bent and we're going back to our little pulses. So pulse your hips up and up. Keep going. Only 5 more. We can do it. Well done. Set your foot down and roll your hips down to the floor. Roll yourself up and let's come down to the front side of our body. Then bring your elbows in line with your shoulders. Draw your navel up towards your spine. And then inhale, lift your chest and your arms off the mat. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Really use the strength of your back muscles here to lift you up. Make sure your chest and your arms are off the mat. Keep your gaze down towards the mat to protect your spine. Last one. Now hold your chest lifted. Exhale, pull your elbows in by your waistline. And then inhale, reach your arms forward by your ears. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Keep drawing your navel in towards your spine. Keep going. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Now hold your elbows in by your waistline. Reach your arms back behind you. Maybe lift up to your chest a little bit higher. Take a deep breath in. And release back down. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. And then press back into your child's pose. Let's get ready for our last exercise. So roll yourself up, come onto your fours, hands underneath your shoulders, then walk your feet back, coming into your plank position. Pull your abdominals in towards your spine and tuck your hips under. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, pull your right knee in to the left elbow. Inhale, lower the leg back down. Other leg. Exhale, pull opposite knee to opposite elbow. Inhale, extend it back and set it down. Keep going, press down through your shoulders, strong core. We're doing 1 more on each side. Really getting into our abdominals here. Stay in your plank position and let's just alternating knees now. So pull the left knee in, then the right knee. This is our last exercise, so really pull the knee across, meeting your elbow. Keep going. Couple more seconds, you're almost done. Well done, you did it. Lower your knees and press back into your child's pose. Take your time in your child's pose, taking deep breaths in. On your next inhale, ripple your spine forwards, then slowly lowering down, coming into your cobra. Open through your heart. Then exhale, round back into your child's pose. Then on your next inhale, shift forward to your tabletop, arch your spine and look slightly up. Exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your navel and press back to your child's pose. Inhale, shift forward, arch your spine. And exhale, find your neutral spine now. Then coming onto your sitting bones, finding a comfortable cross-legged position, sitting up nice and tall. Then inhale, reach your left arm up. And exhale, side bend over to the right. Come back through center. Then take your right arm to the outside of your left knee, finding a nice twist, looking over your left shoulder. Then come back through center and other side. Bend over to your left, taking a nice deep breath. And then inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, twist over to your right. Come back through center, then take your hands in front of you. Inhale, open through your chest, and exhale, walk your hands forwards, feeling a nice release for your lower back. Then very slowly walk your hands back. You did it. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. Your body and mind will thank you. Be proud of yourself, stay consistent, and we will see us tomorrow. I wish you the most amazing day. Bye.